Hello, my loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing and wanting to help us in our journey of healing and loving ourselves. We welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection in the message. And we thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. How are you doing, my loves? It's been a couple days. Life has been tough for me during this 6 planets in retrograde period right now. So if you've been feeling it, that's why. It's been a rough week, and my birthday is on Tuesday. And but look here, we have the world here. So there's successful endings, completions of painful cycles, endings, bringing new beginnings. So what do we need to know? Four of Pentacles, greed, possessive, holding onto something, hoarding, and control. This deck holds on to the negative energy surrounding the Four of Pentacles. We have this judgment here. So maybe there was someone who was greedy, someone who's possessive, someone who is getting ready to be judged. What do we need to know about this energy, Spirit? Please show us clearly. What do we need to know? Look, something's getting ready to become clear. The High Priestess here talks about your intuition, the things happening in the subconscious, your inner voice, your third eye, secrets being revealed, or things happening in the shadows. We have the Nine of Swords here, but things coming to light. Someone's stressed about something coming to light. Yeah, because the Judgment card is underneath it. They're stressed about something coming to light. They're stressed about being judged. They're stressed about being judged. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? What's coming out? What's coming out? What's coming out about this energy? The Knight of Cups in reverse. They were a heartbreaker. Yeah, they were juggling you. They were a heartbreaker. It was unrequited love. They were moody, emotionally unbalanced. They were juggling you with whatever, whether it was another person, whether it was a job, whether it was family, whether it was, ideas, whatever it was, they were juggling you. They were breaking hearts. They were emotionally unbalanced. The love was not balanced. Oh, I just flipped this up. This Ten of Swords in reverse. Overcoming defeat, escaping the ruin, surviving mistrust. We have this Ten of Cups here. This was someone who was in your family. They want to come out of this energy because the Empress is here. The Empress is abundant. The Empress is victorious. Oh, we have this King of Wands with the Five of Wands. Yeah, because there was conflict, chaos, competitions. Ooh, competition between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Toxic energy. And so there was something that had to make a sudden change that brought about this completion. The World card again. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? The Lovers. The Lovers, they want union, they want duality, there's resilience here. But this person's battered. This Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands in this other deck, I can't remember the name of it right now, but the Nine of Wands in that deck, she looks strong, she looks brave, she's ready for battle. Most often, this Nine of Wands looks battered. Like they need to heal right now. It's time for them to heal up. They've been through enough battles. You see all these swords in their back? They healing up now, okay? They trying to heal. This us maybe trying to heal throughout these traumatic situations, multiple. So I don't know about this lover situation. What do we need to know? One more card, Spirit. Oh, look. They're stressed. Somebody is stressed. They can't sleep. They're anxious. They're afraid. They doing too much. Remember, Love Tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So this could be past, present, or future energy. Something that is happening, has happened, or will happen in the future of you or someone in your life, in your circle. This also, when you see a man, woman on the cards, it does not mean that is a man or a woman in your life, in your story. It means that that is someone embodying their masculine and feminine energy, but most importantly, someone embodying the energy of the card. So pay attention to how I describe that energy. And it's fluid in sign, meaning if I call out some signs throughout the reading, it's just double confirmation for you, but we all have multiple signs in our birth chart and can be embodying any of that energy, okay? So Spirit, what do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles? This person was hoarding, they were possessive, they were greedy. What were they trying to control? What were they trying to hold on to? There was right down at the bottom of the deck. They were trying to hold on to this love, trying to hold on to your friendship, trying to hold on to your energy. They were trying to steal it. Robbery. Temptation, a bribe, stubborn. Yeah, they saw you as valuable, right? But they were trying to steal the energy. There's robbery involved. There's like trying to exploit your energy, trying to be greedy, right? The Four of Pentacles, trying to be greedy. They wanted to exploit your energy. What is being revealed to us with this High Priestess? Savings in reverse. So maybe savings in reverse with fright. They're afraid of you knowing that they have less value. Like with the value that they presented before, right? The savings, this is your means, this is your preservation, this is the things you've collected, your stability, right? Maybe it was fake or depleted. They're afraid. Yeah, what is this Knight of Cups in reverse? Family and readiness. They weren't ready for the family. Wealth. Homeless. Yeah. They were presenting this idea of wealth, this idea of being stable. The Four of Pentacles normally talks about being stable, but this deck here, like I said, emphasizes the negatives. So they were possessive, they were holding on, they were maybe presenting this idea of wealth and stability, but they were nearly next to homelessness. Family. All right, what is this Ten of Swords in reverse? Energy, spirit. Fate in reverse. Maybe they were trying to control the fate. They didn't want to allow fate to be. Because we have the marionette here. This talks about dictatorship, domination, control, reluctance. They didn't want to allow fate, whatever was meant to be, to happen. What is this lover's energy? Somebody's afraid. Somebody's afraid of union or afraid of friendship, right? Because friendship's here, teammate, connection. They're afraid of connection. Maybe after dealing with this crazy situation, you might be afraid of connection, but you don't want to block off your blessings, right? You want to block off your possible partner, your possible person who's supposed to help you grow, person who's supposed to help you develop. Just because you're afraid of being hurt again, afraid of being backstabbed again. Like, you can't live in fear. Let's go to this deck since I was drawn to it earlier. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're here. Subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. Help us grow our community. I know I could do a better job at being more consistent, but y'all, like, for real, this week has been crazy. I committed vehicular homicide, yo. I ran over the cat, and I've been messed up about it. And sorry if that dumped some trauma onto you guys, but that's what I've been dealing with, and I'm struggling. And my birthday's on Tuesday, and I'm just, um, I got a whole lot of other stuff going on too. But that's not this. This is not that. I might cut that out. This person, you have defeat here. Realizing that you needed to step away from something, realizing that it wasn't working, there was conflict, maybe there was self sabotage involved, right? Or somebody was trying to sabotage you. Knight of Pentacles, routine. The Knight of Pentacles talks about being stable, being reliable, but there was conflict around that. Conflict around being stable and reliable. Did I say Five of Pentacles? No, Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords talks about the conflict. What do we need to know about this? Sorry, this eternal love energy spirit. Okay. We got this Two of Pentacles here, which talks about juggling energy, right? But these cards also fell out, and I'm gonna take it because it starts with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles here, again, the holding on. We're seeing this twice. They're holding on. They want to provide an offer to the Empress, right? But the Empress is completing cycle. She's moving on to her wish fulfillment. She's realizing, and I'm saying she because these are feminine energies here present, but it's feminine energies, okay? That could be a man in their feminine energy, and it does not mean that he is effeminate. It does not mean that he is gay, okay? We all need to be balancing our energies, okay? We have masculine and feminine energies, and we need to be allowing ourselves to receive and to give, okay? That's just how it works. Anyways, this person wants to hold on to the Empress, hold on to this abundant energy. The Empress is abundant, fertile meaning with actual life, children, or also in business, right? In creativity, um, in wealth, right? If you can create something, you can create wealth. If you can create art, you can create wealth, right? People will always want to buy your art. They'll always want to, you have to figure out what your gift is, right? But you have it here. You're abundant here. So maybe you haven't figured it out. But this, with the Empress reaching this completion, like this is like, all right, time for a level up. You've completed a level. This Empress has completed a level. She's getting into her wish fulfillment. And this Nine of Cups person, they're jumping off alone. They got their money here. And this Queen of Wands, she's attractive. She is like, people are drawn to her energy, and somebody wants to hold on to that. The Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to that, this eternal love. They were juggling before, but they want to find the balance because they realize how abundant this person is, this energy is. What's here? There it is. The Three of Swords on top of the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. The Three of Swords, there was pain until somebody separated. Somebody stepped out. Somebody is like, fuck this. Pardon my French. But bye. What do we need to know about this sailing in the reverse? I'm supposed to be going to work. 555 on the clock, yo. Change. 555 is change, okay? But that does mean I'm supposed to be driving out the door in 4 minutes and I'm not dressed. We have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is someone who is, oh, the King of Wands to that Queen of Wands. Someone who's a leader, someone who also inspires others. Aries energy, manifestation. So maybe they're manifesting things. Maybe they're trying to rebuild something. The Eight of Wands talks about they're trying to rebuild justice. They're trying to bring the balance. The Emperor here. So we've seen the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress showing up here. Showing balanced energy. The Justice card, balance, fairness. The Eight of Wands talks about something happening quickly, quick communication, quick action, swift change, travel, like things happening very fast. Someone's trying to manifest this balance here, okay? They're trying to manifest this balance. It could be a financial balance, right? Because it's landing on this savings in the reverse. but it looks like it's coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands. What is this family with the troublemaker, the person who was moody, who broke somebody's heart, the person who, gave unrequited love? It was unequal love. What do we need to know about this family energy? Yeah, the flighty, the Knight of Wands, in and out, fiery, passionate, right? Fiery. It was. I'm sure it was passionate, um, full of love, life, right? Maybe not love, but life, energetic. Um, but the Knight of Wands is flighty. That's why it was unrequited. We have the Strength card here, which the Strength talks about finding your balance, balancing your fire and your lion and your lamb, balancing, taming your energies, but also finding your strength and being brave. Somebody needed to be more balanced. They needed to control their energies. Why is this fate in the reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse? The Sun card. The Sun talks about success and happiness, joy. With the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is hard work, teamwork. Four of Cups, missing out on an opportunity. With the friendship, with this Knight of Cups, left out in the cold, making a choice. Somebody chose to have conflict over being stable, over being, over they chose to have conflict over finding the balance, over trying to be stable, over trying to make it work. And now they're just watching this intuitive individual, this Queen of Cups, this nurturing person. They're watching her and they want to bring balance to this situation. Look, the High Priestess here. There it is. There's the truth again. The High Priestess there. They want to have success with the Chariot underneath, but somebody's afraid of love now. The Lovers here, fright, landed right on top of the Lovers. That's what was there. Why there's so much fear here now? What do we need to know about this fear? Paranoia, depression, surrounding love. Page of Swords. Someone's curious. The Page of Swords talks about curiosity, okay? So someone's watching, someone's looking, someone's learning. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they're watching somebody else gain new earthly opportunities. Somebody else is getting new manifestations. Or maybe they're learning how to manifest. They're learning how to. Six of Cups, because this is past energy. Six of Cups is things. This someone you've known for a long time. Like this talks about a time period of change. Like this guy's a child here, and now he's an adult. He had a puppy, and now he's got an old dog. Oh, that makes me think about the cat. He was an old cat. Yeah. The So yeah, sorry y'all. That's why I've been away. I've been trying to refocus. Anyways, this person is from your past, or you are processing people or energies from your past, people or energies that you've known for a long time, or situations that you've experienced throughout your childhood. Someone's learning something because they were afraid of relationships. Like maybe due to the situation, you've decided to figure out how to manifest successful things, and through by learning from your childhood, learning from your past traumas, learning from your situation, and you just studying. We saw that hermit earlier, someone who's just deciding to be solo, right? Maybe you're taking that time because you're afraid. You're taking the time to research, to learn, to figure out how to have healthier relationships, and because you're afraid. You're trying to manifest something different. We have this teamwork here, but then with the Four of Cups, it's like, no, I'm not interested in these, in a reunion, in friendships, in you're apathetic to these situations. You're apathetic. You're skeptical of them with the Four of Cups. But you're trying to learn with the Page of Swords energy here. You're curious. You're trying to figure it out. One more deck, and then I gotta go. I should have already gone. All right, what's this? We'll go with this. No, I'm probably gonna end up with another tarot deck because I gotta clarify the oracles. But all right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Come on, man. You see this energy. So we did see the Emperor and the Empress. We saw the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. We saw this balancing of the energies, both of the counterparts showing up. Truth and expression. This could be two people choosing to find their balance, choosing to balance their own energies, right? Choosing to balance their masculine and their feminine energies. You're learning how to be better. The fear knocked you into gear. Being afraid of having a lover situation knocked you into trying to figure out how to be better balanced with the Two of Pentacles here. You're trying to balance love situations. You're going to figure out how to do that. You got to balance yourself first. You got tired of dealing with greedy, controlling, possessive people, okay? And you decided in order to have eternal love, in order to find the balance, you had to balance yourself. And maybe your partner's doing the same. Your divine partner, your eternal partner, or one of them. Because I think we have multiple partners in life for many different reasons. Everybody's going to teach you something different. Everybody's going to teach you something different. So, nurture and compassion. Somebody wants to bring that, maybe. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? A renewal and a spark. I said that. A renewal and a spark. They see that this Empress is divine. This person is abundant, and they want to renew that spark. Trust in divine timing, family, home, commitment, epiphany, and breakthrough from this toxicity with the masculine. I can't make spirit guides after that. Self-care. So take care of yourself. That's always first. Let spirit deal with the masculine, okay? Let's be assistance from spirit with the masculine's toxicity. Okay? If the masculine that you're dealing with was toxic, that's all spirit's job. All you have to do is work on caring for yourself. Apologies, forgiveness, and messages coming out about control, separation and longing, reflection, seeds in the spring, and balance. Yeah, okay. So you see this apology, they want to give you a message, they realize they were controlling, and that's what's causing the separation. They've been reflecting. Maybe you planted some seeds in the spring about balance, but now they want to have a rebirth in the winter. There's been a lot of change. Triggers conflict due to ego and vanity. This harmony was due to their ego, and now they want to tell the truth. I can't make up what cards show up. I shuffled them. What is this Knight of Wands energy? This flighty person, right? Oh, yeah, I needed to reshuffle that. They all just came out like that. What is this Knight of Wands energy? Party and external. Maybe there were a lot of external offers, right? External love offers. Excuse me. Venus talks about love. It talks about pleasure. Like I said, they were passionate. Maybe they had a third party energy. There were a lot of people involved. Flighty, unrequited love because they were busy. What is this faded energy? The sun, the success from this Ten of Swords reverse. Self-care. I think from this situation, like I said, you learn that your success and your happiness comes from taking care of yourself, standing in your truth, right? Standing in your truth, trusting in divine timing for your family, for your commitment, and realizing it doesn't come without your self-worth. Your self-worth is most important. Divine intervention, completion of a cycle. So once you realize your self-worth and you start, working towards your self-care energy, healing yourself, learning, right? Learning how to heal yourself, learning how to have better, healthier relationships, You completed the cycle. We saw that earlier. The completion of the cycle, the Empress has completed a cycle, ready to take the leap, being guided by their ancestors and guides. What are we learning? What do we need to know about what we're learning with this Page of Swords? To receive. Learning to receive love, learning to receive. You were so busy giving. And that's how you get caught up in these energies, these people who are just coming in to take whatever they can. Because you were always the giver. You're the Empress. The Empress is abundant, and she gives and she gives and she gives, right? She's nurturing, she's compassionate, she's loving. She gives. But you are learning now to receive. Okay? You're learning to receive. Reflections and projections. After reflecting on all of your past situations, all of these unrequited love situations you've experienced, all these situations you've experienced with people who were greedy, people who were controlling, people who just wanted to take what they could. Maybe even learning from this twin flame situation. People often romanticize a twin flame situation, but I could see that as someone romanticizing a trauma bond. Don't romanticize trauma bonds. If that person is not healing also, it is a trauma bond. Okay? If that person is not healing also, they're not showing any growth, that it's a trauma bond. You can't hold on to trauma bonds. It's unhealthy. You had to learn how to balance your energy. You had to learn how to take care of yourself. You had to learn how to receive the light from the sun. You had to learn how to receive. Okay? You had to learn how to receive because you were too busy giving. Someone was too busy giving, that feminine energy. They had to do some reflecting. They had to do some soul searching. They were curious. They were searching. They were learning. Yeah, they were stressed about it. You had to learn how to receive love. You were doing too much giving. You had to learn how to receive love. And I think you're learning how to do that, or you are doing that in the near future. This masculine energy here, let them do whatever they do. Okay, let's not focus on them. This twin flame energy it can, like I said, it can be toxic. It can be eternal love here, right? Trying to balance the eternal love, trying to find balance with eternal love. That is technically what every relationship is about. Okay, I think you can make any relationship feel like a twin flame relationship if you both are in it for the right reasons, right? Your twin flame is someone who is going to trigger you. They are meant to help you grow. They're meant to help you heal. If you both are ready to do the work. Like I said, if you're not, it's a trauma bond and you need to let it go. So make sure you're focusing on yourself. Make sure you're focusing on your self-care. Make sure you are learning to receive love. Be open to receive. Stop trying to give as much as you were. Self-care. I'm gonna be late. It's 6:10. Oh gosh. All right, what do we need to know, Spirit? Please show us clearly what we need to know to help us during this challenging time. Be your own first priority, okay? Be your own first priority. That's the key right there. What do we need to know? Thank you. We have Princess. You can be your own knight. So maybe the Empress was holding on to relationships simply because they were expecting someone to be their knight in shining armor, right? Everyone wants to have they want to have someone to be a protector, someone to be this princess wants to have a protector. But the princess has to realize she's an empress. The Empress is intuitive. God talks to her. The Empress is nurturing, abundant. The Empress is a prize and able to take care of herself. Okay? You thought you were a princess, but you needed to build the strength up and realize that you are an Empress. You need to make an altar down here on the floor. Down here on the floor was the connect with your ancestors card, and I had almost forgotten about it, so they wanted me to make sure y'all knew. Make an altar. I left some food out for my ancestor yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That was the first time I've done that. I made breakfast for me, and I left some for her. And then this morning, I gave it to the chickens, and in order to give back to Earth and give back to nature. Connecting with your ancestors, connecting with your higher self. We have this third eye here in both of these images. You need to build your strength, whether that's physical but also spiritual, right? Third eye energy. So connect with your ancestors, make an altar, and then we have look to the stars down here. So 3113 on the timer. Make sure that you are taking the time to reconnect, taking the time to meditate, taking the time to heal yourself and refocus, taking the time to learn what it is that you need to be learning so that you don't keep repeating the pattern with this unrequited love situation. You don't keep you I want you to realize your abundance, realize your value. And if you don't realize your value, there will be people who do and who will take advantage of the fact that you don't realize your value. If you give yourself what it is that you desire in a relationship, if you cater to yourself the way you cater and nurture to others as the Empress, then you will not accept energy from people who don't cater to you in that way. Because you won't take anything less than the bare minimum of at least what you give yourself, because you can do bad all by yourself, and you weren't doing bad if you were caring for yourself, catering to yourself, and nurturing yourself, your ideas, your dreams, your goals, your body, right? If you're loving on yourself and catering to yourself, you're not going to allow anyone else to knock you off your balance. But go ahead, make sure you make that altar, connect with your ancestors, build your strength spiritually as well as physically. Realize that you can be your own knight. You're not just a princess, you're an empress. Okay? You're not just a princess. You are the Empress. If you've made it this far and you're new here, please leave me a purple heart down below. Hit that like button and subscribe because you're going to want to check back for the drama of my life. Apparently, if you are true here, thank you for rocking with me through my periods of separation from you guys. And I already know you know what to do. You've already hit that like button, you have subscribed already, and you've left a blue heart down below because you are the true blue crew. Peace and blessings, loves.